Welcome everyone to Game 3 of the Season 2 semifinals of the TTP between OpnoPoint and CaffyJD. We have Walk It In as our final race. My name is Tracy M. With me today is Homer J. Smash. How you doing, Homer?
Doing really good. Excited for this Game 3 hype. Walk it in
I
flags. Not the most fancy of flags, so hopefully there's some shenanigans that the randomizer will pull for these guys, so we can put on a show.
A nice close race would be good. Shenanigans in that sense are my favorite shenanigans. Is nice close race.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always great to see people go different directions and then come back together at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of my favorite thing is when two runners do completely different order and then come together. Didn't really happen in either of the races so far. Funny enough, Igliac blocking silvers played a key role in both of the first two races. So we'll see if there's any Gliac shenanigans today. But yeah, the walk it in, it's no hard shuffle. It's Quest 1 Overworld, straight up Quest 1 Overworld, no Overworld blocks. We do have random, full start shuffle, which puts us in Death Mountain, which you don't see every day. No hints. Book isn't even an atlas. Magic Sword is at 11 to 13 because reasons. This was originally called Zoom Zoom, and which fits until it isn't.
Yeah, you gotta have the rupee speed for that.
Yeah, I told them when they changed the name, they should just put a question mark after it because maybe it's Zoom, maybe it's not. Okay,
not a bad start screen because you're so close to these Armos locations here.
And you're not even that far away from getting to the east if you do a little scrolling action. Ooh,
oh
nice
my
wand.
goodness. Come on.
I mean, that's the item you always give us in the seat of the week is the wand. You can't complain too much about the wand.
I love a wand if I'm playing, but if we're watching these flags, I'd like to see some spice.
Yeah, that's fair. It's also nice to get that wand right away. I was about to say this is my least favorite overworld. I hate Korea in particular on the overworld. They're much easier to deal with in dungeons, especially because usually you kind of have to deal with them in dungeons. Or really, you just don't want to deal with them in the overworld. And the Lionel's kind of the same thing. With the wand, I love Lionel's with wand in the dungeons is great. That's not going to happen. They're going to be on the overworld, annoying us instead.
Yeah, Korea's on the overworld sucks. It's nice to find a candle and bomb shop. Bombs 20, pretty vanilla. Candle 46, yeah, not too bad. Candle.
Runners are probably going to end up. I mean, at that cheap, we might end up buying a candle if we get the money before we see take any. Right now, both of our runners would really like to find get a global bomb drop.
Yeah, at least it's been unkind to both of them in that regard. It's one of the things that I always hate whenever you see RNG play a pretty big factor.
Yeah, Caffey's just resetting to trying to get more. He's gonna take the any road. Both are going to take the any road. Get rid of vanilla level 1. I mean, these take you pretty far apart. It's just nothing's near start, which makes them less good than they could be, but still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad because you, like you said, you get on the other side of the world here. So I've certainly seen worse. Seen way worse.
Yeah, there's your sword. And if Opno follows this path and goes to Vanilla 2, he'll get that sword as well.
Yeah, 3 minutes sword and wand feels pretty good.
Yeah. One of my least favorite locations when you only have a 1Q on, because when you have mixed or 2Q, that's a lake. So you need the recorder before you have to go there.
Yeah, that location sucks to go to. And Vanilla 1 is one that I often miss on my route.
Vanilla 1's terrible.
Especially if you've got like Lionel's or something at the bridge. We find level 8 here on Caffey's side at the coast.
Might as well check it, see what you got.
Yeah, no reason not to at this point. You got your Armos item and your sword. He would have gone in there regardless, so. I think that's Opno's second 5 rupee. And that stole the global bomb chance too.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
There's an any key on the coast.
That would definitely be nice to have. A couple of keys already.
Yeah, so far this 8's giving us keys to do things, so that's good. And of course now we have a Goma. A couple more key doors. Compass.
Juan doing a whole lot of work in that room.
Oh yeah, Juan is great for land molas. It's actually, oh well, that room isn't so good. Get locked in.
No, shuttered in, yeah.
But you know, Wand with I always say that Wand Fire was made for land mows because you know you don't get the book until 8, and then you have all the land mows in 9.
Opno's gonna save his keys for now.
I mean, honestly, I'd be hoping for something to drop me a bomb in here, but we haven't seen. Like, what is the... Okay, Gibdos are here.
Here we go. Yeah.
Where's our enemies?
These guys hate dropping bombs, though. This is like the worst,
the worst.
bomb-dropping enemy.
The best bomb-dropping enemy is a Vire, if you can kill it. That's a big if, right? Because, you know, if they roll +2, you must have the wand magic sword combination. You're not killing it. Also, this room is a terrible room for a Patra. Oh. Caffy's gonna take it on. No, he's not gonna take it on.
Opno doing the reset, trying to get the global 1 bomb.
Yes. Caffy, I guess he didn't check the coast item beforehand. I thought he did. Maybe he was just double checking. I don't know. Still, no bombs. Oh, hey, look, a bomb drop.
There we go. They both got bombs. Opno's gonna save his. Do some Death Mountain digging.
I mean, with the Death Mountain start, that makes a lot of sense. Although I kind of like what Caffy's doing, since this is northeast. There's a lot of stuff up here. There's exactly 4 bomb spots. You have exactly 4 bombs. So doing this now, which is not near your start area, and just getting it over with. And there's a nice bomb candle shop up north.
Doesn't quite have the rupees for it.
I would have bought that heart. At 1 rupee.
Yeah, right? It's like shooting an arrow at a heart.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think twice about doing that.
Exactly.
Really nice counting there from Opno.
Ooh, taking that bop from the, Huh? Ooh, +50. On the gambling, that's really nice.
Yeah, 26 mediums sucks.
That's not good. That's not good money.
No,
That's not
almost
good
the
money at
minimum.
all. So if Caffy finds another candle shop, we know it's not the rare shop. He'll be able to buy one. Oh, Opno's 1 short for the candle.
Yep.
We'll see if the large secret makes up for the 3 and the 26 for our secrets.
He's gonna kill these P-hats trying to get 1 rupee so that he doesn't lose his money.
Yeah, the rupee, the P-hats are not even in, they're in the heart group if I remember correctly, and they're difficult to kill. Caffy's gonna grab the heart because I think he just wants to buy the candle since he has the money for it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mags is a little on the lower end.
Potentially, yeah. The 11 to 13, you know, I mean...
Yeah, the max is 1 less than it normally is. And
we haven't seen the white sword item, but he's got to be careful not to lose too much money to door repairs and not be able to buy it anymore.
Yeah, that's definitely the danger. Opno can buy his now. And that's what he's going to do. Caffy finds level 6.
Looks like we're going to go into level 6 and try and do a few things. We might be able to find some nice things. Like Moblins as bomb droppers.
Yeah, potential stair room too.
But they just drop money. And this is a stair.
Definitely a stair room.
And it's a transport, because of course it is.
Opno finds 4 over here on Death Mountain,
All right.
so it's nice.
Big Dog are blocking the other side of the stair, but now you know, so you don't have to come back to it, which is nice.
Yeah, I hate seeing them because I just feel like you see one and then they're kind of like cockroaches. You know, there's more around.
I mean, it's not as bad as when in like the extra boss flags, where that just, you know, always seems to happen. It's like one boss that just pervades, or one or two.
Yep, yeah, that flag
Sometimes
sucks.
sometimes even without the extra bosses, you get kind of a effect like that.
Cappy finds Opno finds the floor heart. So now they're both at 4 hearts. Where's the
I'm not
bomb
gonna
wall
give
here?
up, yeah, giving up on that. Ooh, map to 6. Oh my.
Okay.
That
Definitely taking a bite.
Yeah, the main segment isn't too terrible, but you know, when you add that segment, oh my.
Man, that is definitely a dude eating a cookie or something.
Yep. Let's see if Caffy decides to take this transport. We know it's going to go to the segment because he's already taken the other one. So if this room pushes, it's going to be the item. And it is... Okay. Red candle. Oh, he hasn't bought the blue one yet, so that actually worked out really well.
Yeah, that's good for him.
That's a nice find.
Yeah, I'm not sure you pick it up if otherwise, because wand kind of mitigates some of what the red candle's going to give for you. You don't have second quest monsters or anything.
Yeah, second quest monsters, I always pick up a red candle. But
yeah, me too, definitely, always.
But,
never,
you know, when you're not worrying about red bubbles, yeah, it's a nice to have, you know? I like the red candle, but love the wand. Give me that wand.
So, Opno's doing a good thing here. He's building up his count on these Armo statues so that when he kills an enemy that drops, he'll get a bomb. Very smart. Of course, P-hats are not really usually want to try to use as you can. I've been desperate enough to do it before, for sure.
P-hats are the worst because you have to wait for them to stop, and then you hope they don't move again, and then you don't know what their HP is, and it's just terrible.
Yeah, he got bopped right when the drop happened, so it stole the drop.
That's also really awful.
Unfortunate.
Caffy quietly up to 4, now 5, now 3, now 4. Well, went 3, 4, 3. Getting some keys, which is nice.
All the keys, yeah. Alright, so Opno did save beforehand, so he gets his bomb back. He can build up another count and try again. There's the Triforce for Caffy. So
Alright,
we are done
that
in
6. Yeah, that 6 wasn't as bad as it could have been. Was looking, you know, possibly ladder blocked in places, didn't happen. Caffy comes out with 1 bomb. He went in with 0, he came out with 1, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, 1 bomb gives you infinite bombs, so...
Yeah, especially, you know, Caffy's one of the better people at keeping those counts. Oh, hey, there's some money. 144 for our large secret.
Yeah, unfortunately, Caffy's also good at not getting hit, so got a 5er on the global there.
Yeah.
144 is nice. White sword heart.
And you know, when we don't have heart shuffle, that actually is meaningful. I don't know that he's ever going to go back and get that unless there's a take any heart here.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh, so maybe he comes back. You know, if he does finishes level 5, that decided to be here too.
I mean, maybe if he's like 1 away from mags or something.
No, I just mean that if he could walk down, you know, if he gets the floor heart here, he can go back down and get it. But I mean, you don't need it. You don't need it.
Yeah, I think unless he's gonna do East Death Mountain, he's not walking through here. There is a nice ladder.
That is a ladder.
And all the
now,
keys.
When do you go back for the any keys? You certainly don't leave 5 to go back to it because you have no good way of getting back here.
No, and yet with 3 keys. Although the any roads were fairly easy to get to.
Yep.
So it wouldn't be that bad to get back here. I Certainly, if I all of a sudden started to hit a lot of key doors, I would
Yeah.
leave and come back.
I mean, if we had a recorder, then you could go recorder back to 6 and get here pretty easily. And we're going to take a transport in level 5.
Yeah, that or an any key sub 20 minutes probably for Caffy is going to be a sizable advantage depending on how long it takes Opno to hit, and depending on we have ladder block gives you anyways, but if you choose, much rather be the run.
Yeah, the nice thing though is knowing that you can go get the any key after you leave this dungeon. You don't feel quite as bad about opening these doors, I don't think.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Be aggressive.
Careful.
Wow, really nice combat there, Caffy.
Oh,
and then immediately
you said it a little too early.
You did the hard
classic,
part and then got aggressive with the easy part.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy to just be 1 pixel too close and take the bop like that. But I imagine he's just going to go a different direction now. So maybe this works out better. Maybe the Triforce is just right. Oh, we got a map. It's not segmented, so there's really no need to necessarily take the transport. It's the floor. See, you could go back down and try for the heart.
He could. I don't think he will, but he could.
I don't think he will. He's gonna buy these bombs though, which I really like.
Yeah.
+3.
+3. Not too bad.
Didn't have to buy that candle after all. Hasn't bought arrows. So we'll have to think about that at some point, but maybe he finds silver somewhere.
Meanwhile, Opno's doing
I like it.
a ton of overworld exploration.
Where are his dungeons? He's found 4. Has he found any? He hasn't found any other dungeons.
No, he hasn't. But I mean, that's a lot of information for him too.
Yeah,
You know? Like,
I mean, yeah,
if he
because
clears all
Caffy's
this
been to all
out.
those locations too.
Exactly. There's the Triforce.
Yeah, you gotta still keep taking these keys because you want to make sure you can make it to the Triforce before heading back and getting the
For sure.
the any key.
So one thing for Opno is by the time he does make it over to the waterfall, he will be able to get that extra heart, which potentially could make a difference in getting mags or not.
Alright, Caffy's gonna be out of here. The second try.
So this death from Caffy is what my friend Fryteeth would call a strategic death, because it actually helped him out get to the Triforce faster.
Got 10 bombs now, so he might do the Death Mountain area, which would give him level 4, and he might be able to do more of 4.
Yeah, he's also going to be able to do this Death Mountain exploration a lot faster than Opno did, because Opno was really doing a lot of retrying and saving of his bombs.
Yep. And I think Caffy will clear this area, and then he might, probably do 4 with the keys he has, and hope that it's going to be enough. And then, like, if you route back through the grave into the woods, you can clear the dead woods, and then screen wrap over to the any key, and level 8's right there, which we didn't do a whole lot of, but Caffy's a lot better equipped to do more of 8, especially with that ladder. Now, there was some Goma blocks, though, so he maybe doesn't go back there right away, because, we can't kill them yet.
Yeah. It'll be curious. I don't know. I would be tempted, I think, to take the any road straight to the coast.
Yeah, that works, too.
Grab that any key before I did much of anything else.
Yeah, this might be what stopped Opno. Is a nice little ladder block here.
Yep, here we go, level 2. South Coast. Starting to think, like, South Coast Forest. We're running out of places where dungeons could be hiding.
Yep. There's the maze room that does drop in 4 and nowhere else. But not today. Oh, and a segmented 2.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh,
linear as well.
Hi, Wizrobes. Fancy meeting you in here. All right, there's the stair for Opno to get to the main part of this level 2. It's through the Gliok, it's key for his trouble. And to answer the question about who's ahead, I mean, yeah, Caffey's got a bit of an advantage in terms of Triforces. Opto's got an advantage in terms of overworld coverage. It is too early to really call a lead.
Yeah, I think looking for leads in Z1R races is one of the most fruitless enterprises,
know,
personally.
Right? Until Bow and Silvers, you know.
Yeah, just watch and have fun.
Yep. There's the map to level 4 deep. Oh my. Deep in the dungeon.
Yeah, that was really deep. And you needed a couple bombs to get there.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Caffey didn't pick up that key, but like it's 2.5 hearts, you might be worried. He's got 3 keys, you know he's gonna get the any key soon. Here's the compass. The Triforce is the other direction. He's gonna have to up A out of this. He's gonna hope that this is the item. If it's a recorder, he doesn't have to up A.
Opno doing some nice work with that blue Wizrobe room. Only get the key for it, but
All right,
really
what we got
nice
in level
usage
4?
of his bombs. Hello!
Ooh, that's a nice find. Yeah, you take that. Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, you have to walk all the way up.
And a ladder block.
Triforce.
Yeah, so Caffey's in the lead.
I still like to use the word advantage, but yeah, I would definitely agree with that statement. In the advantage sense.
Yeah,
We
now
don't know
that
where Bow
you've
is, but
seen a
like
ladder
the
block,
Silver, yeah,
Opno
ladder
can't
block,
do
Opno,
2, wasn't able to finish 4,
yep.
but he'll go there, he'll get the ladder, he'll catch up. For now, Caffey definitely has the advantage. Another, where's the map dungeon?
Yep.
Always a favorite.
Yeah, and this flag set is got the flag where you don't shuffle the dungeon start, so they're always starting at the bottom, which I feel like leads to a little more ladder blockage because you get those like these rooms right here, these horizontal moats that you walk right into.
Yeah.
All right, Caffey's done with this area. Let's see what he decides to do. He's gonna have to go back to this forest area at some point and get the any key. Also knows it's 8 is there, and we now know that we have 2 and 7 in this general vicinity. And our tracker Neo Nonain with our stats guy, or is he Fax? I forget. He and Rexy are the Fax and stats team. Telling us that on average at least one of the dungeons is segmented when you have that start, the shuffled start. Yep, potion for Caffey, that's exactly what I would expect from him, especially since he hasn't gotten money to potentially buy one.
Still missing some dungeons here.
Yep. Be the last of Death Mountain. I thought. Oh, he's gonna buy bombs. Okay. And that's a map of 7.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Oh, we get a heart in the floor in the segment. Opna's definitely getting those hearts up to 8 already. And does look Caffy's going to hit the grave area. It's going to get another heart. I think that's the last for him for the take any's. Actually, he might have one more because he didn't take a candle.
I'm kind of surprised Opno's clearing these rooms. Knows where the Triforce is.
Mm-hmm.
Just needs to get the stair item.
Yeah. And of course, the only dungeons that are going to have floor items are 1 and 2 because of the no heart shuffle. Alright, are we going to do the Deadwoods or are we going to wrap straight for the any key? We're going to wrap straight for the any key. Going back into 8. No, we're going to go to the coast, which means Caffy's going to find level 2. And he's going to be able to do it with that ladder. He's going to find 7 first. He's going to join OpnoPoint in this level 7.
Yeah, I'll be interested if Caffy continues to clear rooms after he finds the compass, assuming he finds the compass. Here we got the item here for Opno.
The book
and it's just
does
a worthless
nothing.
book.
Yeah, book does nothing in this flag set. Doesn't even give you the maps. I'm very much I will pick up a book that does things, but if it doesn't do anything, I'd rather not have that wand fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so if he finds the compass like Opno did right here, I'll be curious because the map was 3 to Dongo Room.
Yep.
I could see him skipping that just because it's sometimes it could be a slower room to clear.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see, because this map was a little annoying, but also, I guess, sort of chunky, so could go either way, I suppose, whether or not it's an advantage or not.
Opno back into level 8.
Yeah, I like the proximity play here.
Mm-hmm. My only concern going into a large 8 like this, I hate digging large dungeons without the ladder, if I can avoid it. It's just so likely that you could get to the end of it and just can't finish. It just really sucks when that happens.
Caffy did skip that room with the map, as I thought he might. That's what I would have done as well.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna beeline this Triforce, knowing that, if this, like, worst case scenario is that you're coming back to 7 for the item, and you're gonna probably do that. You've already cleared 6. You're more likely to go to 8 because it's got 2 items versus the 1 and 7. So I just, no real reason to. He's gonna check this right here. He went 1 room beyond. It's not even a stair. I don't know that we ever saw. We saw the transport stair that took Opno to the segment. I don't know that we ever saw the stair that within the main part of the dungeon, since 7 has the second stair that way.
Yeah, I don't recall either. And he's gonna find the book.
Yeah, and he's not gonna take it. You know, it's always interesting to see how long it takes runners to turn around for
Yeah.
items that they don't want.
Yeah, it really
You got
is.
pretty far down that stair. But yeah, saved a ton of time over Opno in that level 7.
Was a much faster 7 for sure.
So for Caffey, this is kind of a really nice situation because his only big dungeon that's left is 8. So he could leave that, and if the bow's in there, he'll just know it's there. Like, you're gonna dig 1, 2, and 3 for your items.
Well, that's assuming we can find 1 and 3.
I mean, at some point we yeah. If it's blocked, right, you'd have to, then you're just
Then we'll go to 8 looking for a recorder, power bracelet, or raft.
Yep. Caffey wanting to do the clip-in, which is faster to be fair, but you know, if you fail a couple of times, maybe just push the block.
Right. Doesn't look as cool.
Gotta look cool, right?
Yeah, the chances that we are not blocked at this point are pretty low, I think. It's still possible for sure.
Kind of running out of things. Nice to find that heart.
Forest, I think.
Yeah.
The middle forest.
Between the two of them, yeah, I think you're right. Caffey's done all of Death Mountain. Opno's done West Death Mountain, but not East. I think. I think Opno's done Deadwoods. And I think
he definitely did all of the
pretty much done
Deadwoods.
start. Yeah, I think we've seen
Candle
both
Row and all that.
from both of them. Oh, hey, Wizrobes. Isn't it funny when you walk into a dungeon, you do a whole bunch of rooms, you're like, oh, this is a nice dungeon with a nice friendly enemy set, and then suddenly, Wizrobes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caffey's gonna say, oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it.
Yeah, this is the key. This is what Opno did.
Was this the compass?
This is a key.
Oh, well, we don't need that. Well,
No.
I mean, it's good for Opno to find the key. Boomerang, magic boomerang in 8. That's not what you want to see if you're Opno.
Yeah, that's not what we want to see at all.
Caffey just wants a little bit of a refill on his bombs.
This room sucks too.
Oh, yeah, without a ladder, oh my god.
I don't want to say any. I'm not going to say anything, but definitely was doing a good job with the traps in that room.
Yep. He got through it. It's all good.
Well, he activated the one. Okay, here we go. Raft.
Okay, raft could matter. Interesting. Oh gosh, you do need to do this at Wizrobe Room. No choice here.
When I was a kid, I really wanted to be able to use the raft there to get that heart. I didn't understand why I couldn't.
I mean,
hello.
In 2. Okay, so that's it. That's it for 2 for Caffey.
Yep.
You even got the heart, so yeah.
So which one got the item that we need? Or is just everything in the forest? We don't get any of this.
Well, so far the raft didn't pay off at all, but we still have one more raft spot. But yeah, if I were Caffey, at this point, I probably prioritize finding 1 and 3. See if I need the item out of 8. Like, you've gotten the items out of every dungeon so far. And yeah, that's a lot of overworld clearing that he hasn't done yet, but he's going to buy bombs here. He doesn't need bombs as much as before because he's done most of the bomb spots. Obviously, if you find a dungeon, you want to have bombs, so like you buy them. And especially, you know, like I said, we saw several Gomas in level 8. Which would make me a little hesitant to go back there until I have a better idea of what I'm working with.
Did we see? I know we had the compass on Opno's side. He didn't go get the Triforce.
Yeah, I wonder if
blocked
it's
out of
under a
that?
Goma block or
Forgot.
ladder block. And here's level 1 for
Level
Caffy.
1 was just in this open cave.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a big moment for Opno. Like he kind of needs this to be something.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know if that'll be enough for him. Like he's pretty far behind at this point, but it's just money.
Looking pretty grim for Opno.
Yep.
Especially if level 3 is vanilla level 7.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
Yeah.
So this came down to like a play that I know Caffy likes. I know I really like, and he and I talk a lot about this stuff. The bow's in 1, so yeah, that's everything Caffy needs except whatever's if there's something. No, it's everything Caffy needs. We know now he doesn't need the raft. I guess power bracelet could be, but he's gonna be fine.
Where would it be though?
Here, it'd have to be here, and
the other item in 1. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it'd have to be here. Opno finding 1 as well, so he's gonna get his bow, so that's really good. But yeah, I don't think you declare go mode in level 1. I mean, if this is 8,
No.
You say, okay, if I need a power bracelet, then I'll let the game force me to come back here. But for
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he still has a lot of overworld left, and there's only 7 block spots in first quest.
Yep.
And he has the recorder, so he could come back here if he needed to.
Yep.
I can kind of see it both ways. He's prioritizing getting the item, or else he wouldn't be clearing this room.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, because he gets a heart out of it, so yay. Bow for OpnoPoint. And looky there. That's a power bracelet. So, I mean, Caffy doesn't know it, but he's in go mode.
Yeah.
Wherever that level 3 is.
We could definitely get to it. And I'd say Opno's got about, 10 minutes. He needs to put his running shoes on.
Yeah, he needs to get up to that northeast corner. That northeast corner, just the level 6. I mean, level 6 just had a candle, which wasn't a big deal, but the ladder in 5.
Yeah, that's it right there, that ladder.
Yeah, the ladder is huge. You got, Opno getting blocked out of a couple of dungeons. And, if 3 is right here, that'd be funny. It's not. And hopefully Opno's got enough keys to finish this, because he does. Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah, man, this is brutal.
Yeah, like he's not directly ladder blocked out of this 1, but not being able to get the any key is gonna hurt him here. Caffy's gonna check this power bracelet spot, and probably finish the forest. I forget where we saw 9 on Opno's side, but I mean...
It was in the it was next to the Armos in the forest.
Oh, yeah, just down here. Okay. Yeah, like when Opno goes to 6, I don't think he might not even grab the red candle. But, he needs that ladder. Yeah, there's that level 9 for Caffy. Is he just gonna do 8 now? Looks like it.
Yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense because you're in the area, and at this point, the only thing he might need is the raft, and you might find it on the way to the. It is in here, yeah.
It is here.
And you might find it on the way to the Triforce. Even if you don't, you just take the Triforce and go.
Yeah, and he's got the bow and arrows, so like
right.
to the earlier point of the Gomas that were in here, he doesn't care about those anymore because you can just kill them. But yeah, with the recorder, I think you just grab the Triforce, you leave, and then make the game tell you have to come back here for a raft.
100%.
Which we know is not going to happen. But we are, I mean, I feel like that we've seen so much. Wait, oh yeah, Opno didn't get the power bracelet because he got key blocked out of level 1. Oh, that's so bad.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like he was.
Yeah, he's got a couple of keys. He must have gone and bought them because he had.
Yeah, he went and bought $95 keys.
I mean, with the big secret being what it is, I like to
Right.
play a lot. And you don't dig the item out of 3 because once you've found 3, you know you have everything you need.
Right.
If you happen upon it and
If
it's a
it's an
white
open
sword or a
stair.
red ring, yeah.
Yeah, open stair. You take a look in there.
You check the stairs if you find them.
White
For
sword or red ring.
Red ring, white sword. That's pretty much all you care about.
That's it.
Anything
Yeah.
else, you just don't care.
So Opno gets his power bracelet. He'll get his Triforce. And then hopefully, if you're an Opno fan, hopefully it takes Caffy a little while to find 3. Although, I mean, Caffy's already cleared a lot of this overworld as well, so I don't think he's got a ton left.
Yeah, he might have this area near at and near Candle Row, and then he hasn't done any of the Deadwoods. I don't think Caffy's found a large secret yet. I think there might be one right here. So it's funny. This is the screen where they added the bridge for as a potential flag if you want to turn it on. And I realized something when I was playing a flag set that had it the other day that I absolutely hate about it is the enemies get to use it too.
Yes, I know.
Like, come on, I don't want.
Yeah. It's funny. Just watch him walk over the water.
I was like, oh my god.
Well, the Wizrobes and the Pole's Voice have been cheating for years. So.
I know, right? Like, you ever go into a Wizrobe screen where they're just raining from the sky, like.
Yep. Here we got 3.
3 is under the power bracelet.
And yep.
Opno doesn't have the money for those arrows.
One of the arrows.
Because he had to buy those keys.
Yeah. Oh man, and 3 would have been ladder blocked too.
Yeah.
Everything's freaking ladder blocked in this speed.
Yeah, if you don't get that ladder early,
Worst case scenario. Caffy had it 15 minutes in. Opno's 41, still doesn't have it.
Nice.
It always feels really bad too when you find the thing that you need, and it like the northeast corner, or if it's by start.
Yep.
That's when I'm always like, ah, shoot, I lost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I really that northeast corner has so many open caves. I just really like to do it early if I can, and on the rare occasion I don't, if it bites me, then I really feel bad because it's like that's the play I like to make, so I should make it. And then the one time you don't, it bites you. Yeah, I think we're gonna use a potion here.
Definitely want a potion up.
You've got the letter, you've got money now, so if you need to buy another potion, you'll be able to now. The one annoying thing about taking a take any potion before you've given the letter to the whoever's selling the potions that day is you can't buy a potion with a potion.
Right.
You have to show the letter, and you can't.
You gotta drink the blue before you can buy it.
All right, we're not getting the item out of 3 because there's the Triforce, and Caffy's just gonna go to 9.
Caffy's gonna be a 9 sub 43 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, the original name for this flag set, living it up to its billing for Caffy, not so much for OpnoPoint. Zoom.
Yeah, definitely not for Opno. Played really well, made good decisions.
He did nothing wrong.
Rando. Sometimes one person goes left, one person goes right, and that's the difference.
I mean, as we kind of harped on the northeast corner, but just as often it could just be nothing, and it's nice to just. I still like to do it, but in that situation, you're kind of more in a situation where.
Oh man, he was so close to doing something really cool there too.
Oh yeah, the kinetic he was trying. Like I think that is. Yeah. I don't know, with the traps there, it makes it so much harder.
The traps, you got to set the trap. I don't know. It's like he's like a half a second short here.
Yeah.
We've got Zelda found already on. Oh no. Okay. I didn't see these Wizrobes.
But yeah,
no Zelda found.
To finish out the earlier point, the northeast corner can just as likely just be nothing, and Opno would have just not been missing anything there. But not today.
Yeah.
Not today. Had all that stuff, you know.
And he had bombs, and he went to where they started and used his bombs, so that also makes a lot of sense. Now we found
Absolutely.
Zelda.
Yep. Hi, Zelda. We'll be back. No, we just gotta farm our way through this level 9. We'll see if we get a map. Game not wanting to give us a lot of doors. That's always the annoyance in level 9, right? You just want. Sometimes I just want doors. They just stop making you use bombs.
And we got Roar already. This is gonna be a very quick one. 46 minutes, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Less.
he's got 1 potion and a pretty good number of hearts. He's gonna have to do this with the wood sword. More than capable of doing it, though. Yeah, it's a shame he didn't go in with 9 full hearts, because I always like to have that 4+1.
Yeah, you could take a bop.
Yeah, take that extra bop from Ganon, but yeah, he should be fine here.
Yeah, now that he got him to spawn over on this side, I don't think we'll see Ganon disappear.
Yep, we'll get a nice up A, because he's already got the path. Or maybe I'll just walk it, keep the
Yeah, I think it's probably about the same.
Yeah, I remember a seed I played not too long ago where I didn't need the potion for Ganon, and was really happy I didn't need the potion for Ganon because I had to walk through an 8 blue wizard room to get to Zelda.
Always fun, yeah.
And so I used the potion to get through the 8 blue wizard room. We are gonna have to kill these guys again though.
Yep.
Annoying. But we'll just
we got bombs for days. There we go. Pop goes the door.
And Caffy going to finish up with an official race time of 46:04. GG's to CaffyJD. Going to go play in the finals. We'll mention the other finalists at some point during the interview, and we'll give spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen the race before we do. But we'll be joining our other finalist. And joining us, CaffyJD, Caffy, GG's.
Thank you.
So, you remember the original name of the Slack set, right?
Yeah, that was the definition, wasn't it?
Yep, the zoom. you zoomed and you zoomed. Mainly because you got the ladder.
I could see that, yeah.
Doing the northeast. Opno is just doing the northeast right now. Is just level 6 right now.
Yeah, still doesn't have the ladder. And GG Caffy. I don't know. It sometimes when you have the ladder so early, at least in my experience, I don't even realize how many different ladder blocks there are because you stop caring about them. But pretty much everything was ladder blocked in this seed. So Opno was able to get the Triforce out of 1 and 7. He was able to clear 8 with the items, but just wasn't able to do 2. Couldn't do 4.
Double dipped 1 because he had to buy keys.
Had to go back to 1. Yeah.
Pseudo ladder block because of the any key location.
Yeah. So pretty much every which way, it's just been coming up Caffy in this particular race. You both played really well. He's looking for this item here in 6. But yeah, both of you played extremely well. Just one of those things where the Northeast was the play early.
Yeah, felt good. Starting up on Death Mountain with full start shuffle, I kind of feel like you almost have to do Death Mountain in some cases. Especially after getting some good global luck, I think, in the waterfall area. That dungeon up there. So doing that, and then finding silvers in 4, which was amazing because I didn't obviously miss them the last race.
Yep.
And then
so Death Mountain was the thing. You need to do Death Mountain for those silvers.
Bailing out on 8 when I did. Felt good after I saw the Chevy at least directly on the path towards the Triforce. I'm assuming it was ladder blocked.
Yeah, we think so.
Okay.
Yeah, Opno was able to get both items, but didn't get the Triforce. I couldn't tell because there was a room above the Triforce, but I don't know that we had a way to get into there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, the everything felt great in the seat. Routing felt really good. Cleaning up the one-offs power bracelet spots ended up saving me a ton of time because I had up all the Deadwoods, all of Vanilla Start, Candle Row to do to find level 3, and it really felt good just from start to finish, with the exception of the death to the Patra in 5.
Well,
However, it led me towards the Triforce.
I was going to say, it was a strategic death, as who did you say that?
We got to give Fry Teeth the credit for that.
Yeah,
that's his thing.
Yeah, totally calculated. Totally meant to do that.
You were doing, you kind of got, I Smash kind of cursed you a little bit. Did it, because you were doing a really great job in the fight, and then you just went a little bit too far forward. Maybe you just got a little too aggressive.
I mean,
when he expanded after my first bop, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die, but we're gonna give this the try. And I got through that expansion. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna live. And then I get careless.
Yeah, I mean, you can blame that on me if you want to, but come on.
Nah, I mean, all seriousness, I don't believe in commentator curses, so yeah.
We all know who's to blame on that one.
Hey, I was 1 for 1 on my Gleox. I hope.
I was watching.
Yep.
Didn't need any notes from the master.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Wand
Opno.
helped.
Yeah, the wand is...
no. Opno died outside of vanilla level 5.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he'll be back there soon, though. There's not much left for him to do on the overworld. He cleared all the stuff that you didn't clear on the overworld. Gonna find 3, but he's not gonna be able to finish this 3. I don't think. Wasn't this also ladder blocked?
I believe so. I think if you go straight up, but I think there was a ladder block here. Yeah, that's a really awful death.
I did not.
Might just be straight up.
To any of the ladder blocks, with the exception of 8, because there was a couple of river rooms.
Yep.
Yeah, the 2s, Triforce, and Recorder were ladder blocked for sure. 4s, Triforce, and Silvers were ladder blocked. 8's Triforce, and I want to. Oh no, 3's Triforce is not, because it's this room right here.
We might see the item out of here though.
Yeah, I guess it's the red ring or the white sword or the
red ring,
boomerang.
white sword, boomerang. Yeah, that's all we got left. Oof. And the worst part for Opno in this level 3 is that he has to clear that twice if he wants to proceed, because it's the Triforce room.
Yeah, and he will, because he doesn't have the ladder.
Yep.
Or I guess I should say, I guess I could see it going both ways, because you're still missing 5.
Yep. Yeah, I could see leaving and not dealing with this until later.
Close enough to where they started.
And money wasn't great in this season. Actually, yeah. Did you even ever buy arrows? I can't remember.
I really thought about doubling back before going over to the waterfall to buy arrows, because I think they're at Monocle Rock. But I did not end up buying arrows. Didn't end up buying my candle, because that was a mistake. I grabbed a heart just for some dumb reason. I go immediately to the heart.
Oh, so it was a mistake that you grabbed the heart.
Oh yeah, it was 100% a mistake. I mean, I had a shop that I could buy a candle from, because I saw one. But yeah, no, that was just straight up dumb on my part. I should have grabbed the candle.
That's fair. More blue dark nuts in a room that can push.
Then I bailed out red candle and sticks.
Yep. And then that red candle was really good for you. I mean, obviously as it turned out, there was a candle shop on Death Mountain, so you would have found that it was a cheap enough candle. Right. So you would have been fine, but still, finding the red candle is better than spending even $40 or a heart on the candle.
Taking the time to go and buy the candle, it's just lost time after that.
Oh my gosh.
Just the boomerang.
Red ring and white sword at 9.
Yep. Well, good news for Opno though is that he didn't get far away enough. These blue darkness shouldn't respawn. He'll be able to pick up the try.
And I don't think he has anything left to do except for go to the waterfall.
I think that's all he's got. Unless he's got more power bracelet stuff, but
I don't think so. He did that because he got the power bracelet over by those two, checked those two, and then just did Lost Hills.
yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, East Death Mountain.
Oh, East Death Mountain. Nothing.
At least it's only first quest, though.
Yeah. Oh my God. The difference between like Death Mountain is like the big difference between. I mean, you could say the blocking items as well, but like the Death Mountain checks, I think they more than double, and then you have blocked locations in Death Mountain that you don't have in first quest.
Yeah. I think Recorder Lake is Mags too, because I don't believe we saw that.
Oh, that's a good point. You may be right. I mean, Caffy was nowhere close to it, and Opno has a 67% chance of getting it if he goes and checks it.
Yeah, it was
Okay, maybe Opno found it in the Dead Woods. Looks like Neon saying that.
Ah, Mags. Well, I mean, you're close to right, although technically Recorder Lake is Bio Lake, not Deadwoods. But still.
I know, I hate that hint so much. Anytime I see Bio Lake, I'm like, oh, thanks, game. There's like 7 different biomes across Hyrule that this could be.
No, the worst is when you've cleared all the open and Candle Lake spots, so you see a Bio Lake, and it's like, okay, is it the raft or the recorder? Which one do I need?
Right, there's 2 separate items that I might need for this.
Or even worse is the, because, you know, I always talk about my wood sword being at the, in fact, where Opno is going to get to right now, at the White Sword Cave, is my least favorite spot, because I die all the time trying to get up there.
Right.
It's also Bio Lake. So it's like, yeah, now 3 spots. I actually had a seed like that. Really, I think it was even today. I had a seed like that. I'm like, well, I better go check this. Even though there's like 8 blue Lionels guarding it, this could be my ladder. It turned out to be my ladder. I didn't have to go find the recorder or the raft.
Yeah, Death Armos is by a lake too, which sometimes could be a really nasty screen.
Yeah, yep. All right, so anyone that hasn't seen the earlier series, you're going to want to tune out now. We're going to ask Caffy about his next opponent. I assume, I don't know if you watched the earlier race, but you were playing Thurwolf in the finals. That's going to be a hell of a matchup.
Regardless of whether if it was Ice or Thurwolf, I got my Z1R education watching tournaments they've played in of yore. So,
yep.
You know, very, very talented player in Thurwolf. Obviously, a former tournament champion. So,
yep.
It's going to be a difficult finals, but an exciting one because I think this is my first time facing him in a tournament.
Oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
Opno finding the ladder, bombing and burning the ladder, as expected.
Don't take the train. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah.
Well, maybe the patcher will do him a favor.
Yeah. I mean, this is not a segmented dungeon, so like he might be able to just might be able to get to the Triforce from above.
I think the map was you had to go die and go back to get the map.
Yeah, the map was in the bottom. Yeah, it was
like the weird like tongue of the whatever.
If you went right instead of left at the beginning, that's where the map was. And there's the Patra. You might have a potion. All right, our tracker Neon telling us y'all have played 21 common races, which is still pretty low, but no head-to-heads.
Yeah, that sounds right. Usually just see him in the nightlies, or maybe a weekly or two.
See, there was a key you missed from that Patra. Aren't you upset?
I'm very, very sad that I did not get my 4th key en route to my any key.
I mean, it worked out pretty well. I mean, the doing 4 before grabbing that any key, just like I think you had 2 or 3 going in there.
Yeah, I did not want to just drop everything and go get the any key. I wanted to clear out the mountain first. And if there was nothing there, then yeah, I would probably go get the key. But when 4 is up there, I'd rather just do it. And if I get key blocked, I get key blocked. It's a risk I was willing to take.
Yep, I think it makes sense.
4 is usually pretty good for keys too.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, and the soft enemy set was really soft with the wand, so it felt really good moving through those dungeons really fast.
I mean, I think your hardest enemy set was in 9, and even that was just there were a couple of blue Wizrobe rooms and the one red Wizrobe room you had to get to go through twice
to get to
to
Zelda.
Yeah,
2 had the Wizrobes as well, but I don't think you had to actually clear them for anything.
No, the recorder was under one of them, but like it was 3. Like there's a big difference between a 3 blue Wizrobe room and an 8 blue Wizrobe room.
Yeah, and I don't think the recorder was anywhere near required.
No, it's not.
No, I'm not even sure we saw it. Did we even see it? No, we saw a Dig Dogger blocking. Like, I remember. I don't remember where. We did see a Dig Dogger, but it had a drop already there, like a bomb or
Yeah,
bomb
I think there was
or something like that.
I remember I compared them to cockroaches, but I don't remember what dungeon it was. Oh, and you can't get to it from this other segment because of the
because of the old man
old
or
man
whatever the Mario Golf analogy to the old man is.
But yeah, thank you guys for. I gotta run, but thank you for the restream. Till GG to Opno for me if he decides to do an interview, and
All right.
Absolutely.
see you in the finals.
Good luck.
Yeah, great race, Caffy. Good job, man.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, and OpnoPoint is. I don't think OpnoPoint's ever forfeited a race. Oh, he's gonna finish this.
Yeah, he's gonna finish it. It's not gonna take him long now. I mean, he knows where everything is and just has to walk across the water.
He just needs to not miss the silvers in 4. This dungeon is a little unfortunate because you go one way for the silvers and one way for the Triforce, but since he hasn't gotten the recorder in 2,
right,
he's gonna have to, go through the dungeon twice to get both things.
Yeah, there was a time in my Zelda life where I refused to forfeit. That time is no longer.
I mean, to be fair, the only time the only seed I didn't finish that I haven't finished was at the SGL at SGL when I lost on Restream. Now, part of that is because I thought I was still in it when the way that it's a long story. The way that the 3-way tie situation worked, because we had to play a tiebreaker on Saturday. I didn't realize I wasn't still in it from the information I'd gotten, so I kept playing. And I'm just like, I totally would have stopped playing then. But most of the time I'm not playing. I'm either playing in group races or on the rare occasion, or I'm just playing, a battle royale seed, or just playing for myself. And if I'm just playing for myself, I'm gonna finish because, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I like to finish, but I've definitely had some kid percentage where I had to stop.
Yep. That I mean, I don't have that issue, but I could definitely see that being a thing. And apparently we're looking for details about SGL. I don't have them off the top of my head. There is going to be in-person SGL for sure. I will not name the person that. It's going to be me, but money will be going to Z1R. There will be money for Z1R. And Opno's leaving 4. No.
He's gonna do the
trick it's my favorite. That is my favorite screen scroll.
Yeah.
Except that it seems kind of pointless when your start point is already.
Well, you get to keep your hearts, and it's a little faster.
Yeah, I suppose it's a little faster, but yeah, there's definitely gonna be. It's in October. You know what? I can look up the date. Let's not guess. Let's just go to the Discord and look up the exact dates. For SpeedGaming Live 2025 in Herndon, Virginia.
Looks like Opno's gonna go get a sword upgrade, and then go get an any key.
Now here we go. October 23rd through the 26th.
There you go.
So I've gone every year. The only year I didn't go in person was the first year in 2019. I'm still kicking myself for that, especially since the days off I was saving for an April event end up not being useful because said April event got canceled because COVID was a thing.
Indeed, it was a thing.
So really felt bad. So like I resolved to not skip it again, and very happy that I have been to every in-person SG Live since then. We do need more Z1R people. Like I want you all. Somebody's we want you all to come take my money. So
That's funny. All right. Well, Opno knows where the Triforce is. Now that he's got a ladder, he's going to be able to go grab it.
Yep. I think the only items he doesn't know is 2 and 4.
Yeah, and 9, obviously.
And 9, yeah. I mean,
hopefully he gets the recorder on the way to the Triforce in 2, and
he's got Magic Sword. He's gonna get it. I mean, those blue whiz robes on Magic Sword there's a big difference. Yeah, not so bad.
I guess, man, we might be looking at the items in 9. 9 was so easy too without items.
Hey, maybe we get to see the map. I always like to see the maps. And shout outs to Dion for tracking, and he's gonna fix the SpeedGaming bot, or at least work on it. And
I mean, I'm sure those are awesome people as well.
I'm sure they are. They are. But, I think the previous thing was Metroid Prime, so we have somebody that obviously likes Super Mario 64, but plays Metroid Prime. So there's some variety there on one of those players.
I have not played any Metroids except for the very first Metroid. It was a hole in my gaming franchise.
Highly recommend Super Metroid. Dread was also really good. Zero Mission, if you like the original Metroid, I don't recommend Zero Mission, but Fusion was okay.
Yeah, I like the first one a lot. Great game.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, the original Metroid, like, it was just, it was just this maze of stuff, right? To me, that really scratched an itch for me as a kid. Loved that game. Played it, just played it for hours. And, back then we didn't, the issues that, people talk about the rooms all looking, so I didn't care. Like, I was like, 12 years old. I didn't care. The rooms all looked the same.
Yeah.
Just added to the mazy feature, right?
Yeah. I think it was a great game.
And then, I always tell people these other games wouldn't exist if the original hadn't existed, so. When Zero Mission took that game and decided, we need to hold your hand. So, yeah, that was quite the difference. Alright, we are going to go into 9 without silvers.
Yeah, we sure are.
Well, he'll get a red ring and he'll burn the white sword because he's already got a magic sword.
Man, we're gonna see everything in this one.
But, like I said, I like to see maps. I'm good to see a map. Yeah, I'll probably be happy to see the red ring after dealing with a bunch of whiz robes.
Found Ganon even faster than Caffy did.
Yeah, because Caffy found Zelda first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and bomb out of here. We have no idea if this will work. Because Caffy had no reason to try it.
So I wonder if he goes right and finds Zelda, I would be tempted at that point to go get the item out of 4.
Yeah, I mean, a smaller dungeon. You have the map. You don't have the map to this dungeon. I'm big on going to dungeons I have maps for. I like going to dungeons where I have the map. If I have 2 choices, and one dungeon has the map, I have the map. The other one doesn't. I guess maybe I'm giving my secrets if I ever enter tournaments, although I guess SG Live is a tournament too. I'm gonna go to the dungeon that has the map, you know, rather than try and play find the bomb hole.
Yeah. I would say if I remember which dungeon I have the map to, then I'd definitely do
fair.
that too. I'm not sure.
That's fair.
I'm not sure I would remember. Spend a lot of time saying like, did I see the map in this dungeon? I don't know.
I mean, at least Opno's missing of the silvers had nothing to do with the outcome of the race.
No.
He was done before.
Yeah, no.
Before he even had the issue.
that ship had sailed.
You could have paid the keys. You have the any key. Fun fact: Infinity -2 is still Infinity. Actually, it's funny. Somebody asked me recently, is it actually Infinity or is it like a really high number? It's probably actually 255.
255, yeah, it has to be.
It's probably actually 255 keys, you know, because you know that's how computers work. But fun fact, there are not 255 doors in this game, so.
No, but if you you could, if you found the right room that had stuff that could kill you, and you timed your entry into the door with dying 255 times.
Oh yeah.
You can test whether or not.
Yep. Although and this isn't the only game that does this. It is weird how broken these keys are, right? Because you use what you know. You use one. They obviously fit all the doors because it doesn't matter which key you get where. But do they break when you use them? Because you can't use them. There's the white sword.
White sword, fine. Yeah. I guess they break. They're one-time use keys. Or you have to leave them in the door, maybe. And,
yeah, maybe.
And it stays in there for good.
I was hoping that'd be the map. This is not a room you want to be in.
Well, it won't be.
Like, yeah, we're gonna use the potion. I mean, he's gonna get the red ring, so he's not gonna even need these potions by the time he actually goes to kill Ganon. Red ring plus white sword equals very fast Ganon fight.
Mags even.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did I say white sword? I meant magic sword.
Yeah. I mean, Opno's good enough too that he can do it with wood sword.
Oh, of course, but like, I don't care how good you are. It's still faster to have magic sword. Red ring doesn't always speed you up because you get that good stun lock and don't take any hits. Like that happens, but magic sword's always gonna speed you up. Yeah, these are definitely parts of level 9 we did not see.
No. We, I mean, like the only thing we didn't see in the seed is Recorder Lake.
Yep. Yeah, and at this point, yeah, he wasn't going to survive going back through that wizard room, and there's nothing more to explore there, so he's just going to... I think it makes sense to up A back to start.
He doesn't want to go through that key door.
Yeah, it seems weird with the any key.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that, like, I spent the whole seed without keys. And so in my mind, I'm still avoiding them even though I have the any key.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. I mean, how often do we go back and grab a key?
All the time. I pick up rupees at 255 rupees.
Yep, all the time. Well, the rupees it's even worse because it's that weird sound that it makes. Yep. It's not the rupee sound, and you just feel that. Oh, hey,
there you go.
Map. Oh my god, that's a pretty ugly map.
It's
so Ganon's not blocking anything.
Section.
So yeah, Zelda could be blocking stuff though.
Yeah, potentially.
At bottom.
If she's blocking the red ring, I want my money back because we're gonna See everything else.
Yeah, fun fact, Zelda can block things.
I think she's in the bottom row though, so I think it.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she and that
This is
bombed
the
right.
one
so
room.
fine. It's this room to the right.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, Opno still hasn't bought arrows even. Oh my god. I mean, you've got magic sword and wand. It's fine.
He had to go buy those keys, so he
I know,
had he
He
spent
couldn't buy arrows. Yeah, couldn't buy
like
arrows.
what, $190 or something on keys.
The de facto ladder block in one that the inability for him to get there without keys. Okay, please be the ring here.
Yeah, that's
Let's
no
get him out of this dungeon. Oh, now he's got one bomb, so that's not great. I would have, because of the one bomb, I'd have taken the stair there.
Yeah, I like to take stairs anyways if I'm looking for the item.
Yeah, same. But I'll take stairs even more if I have if I'm blocked
Like
by
saving
bombs,
resources.
yeah.
Do the same thing. Keys or bombs. And sometimes that's how you win. Is like, the answer is to take stairs. I've definitely lost races because the other person took stairs, and I've lost races because the other person just burned through keys.
Yep. Here's a possible stair room. Funny enough, this room as a stair room is the least likely to push. Per our stats and facts, boys.
Wow, I would
Not
have
to push
guessed the maze room.
Maze was 2. Maze was the second least likely.
Huh. Yeah, that's
Actually,
interesting.
So you do the seed of the week. Here's something I've wanted to test. I don't think you're a big fan of RMOS, but I want to see what that looks like with no second quest stairs, or no second quest rooms, because only first quest rooms can even do RMOS, and I kind of want to see what that would look like. Oh, hi, Zelda's room.
Zelda's room.
Yep.
Yeah, we can try that. All right, come on, Red Ring.
Oh, this is not a room you want to be having to clip in. Ah!
Oh, thank
good
God.
clock.
Now take the stair.
Oh, you have to take the stair there. Oh my God. Okay, we got another one. We got another shot. Oh my God. Okay, we're just gonna use the potion.
Just do it.
At 3, I can see trying to do this without the potion, but shit, dead. I mean, if this is your item, you're just done.
Right.
I mean, he may be thinking that if it's the red ring here, sorry, if it's the silvers here, then he doesn't have to go back.
Right.
He won't get the red ring, and so he wants to have that potion for Ganon, but like, easier to buy another potion.
Yeah.
And of course,
my gosh.
to transport. Well, this one will stay dead because the bubbles. That's why the bubbles are not the worst enemy in the game, is because they have the one saving grace. That they save your room clears.
Yeah, I guess that's true. They suck though.
They do suck.
I really. I hate
Bubbles are terrible, but hey, they have that one little bit of saving grace that oh well, there's a compass that we don't know.
Yeah, we already.
He
found
thought about
her.
picking it up, but he's like, nah, I know where she is.
I already know where she is.
Oh no!
Locked in with this Patra. Won't even drop us a bomb.
Oh yeah. This room can't drop. Yeah.
Short work with mags and wand though.
Yep,
Double stacking.
Oh my God! More Wizrobes.
Yeah, this one. Okay, I see what he's doing. He just wanted to come bomb this.
Yeah, this could be a stair.
I'm not privy to his tracker, so he knows where he has the holes, so it makes sense to.
Come on.
Bomb
Red
the one
ring.
up. There we go. Thank
There
goodness.
it is. Does he burn it? It's not what he was hoping to find. He's gonna stab it a couple of times. Head back to level 4, which
Back to
fortunately is
4.
really close to start.
So close to start. We know. I guess
Wants
he wants
bombs.
bombs.
He's got money for bombs.
Yeah, I'm not sure we even need the bombs.
I'm not convinced because he's seen. He just needs to go the other direction.
Yeah, there was like
Yeah.
a left and a right.
Yep. He just needs to go the other direction.
He went right for the Triforce.
Still can't kill those bunnies quickly. I'm just glad that it isn't a Goma. Like, I always laugh when you know, I enjoy it, especially if I buy wood arrows. I always want I love getting the wood arrow blocked silvers.
It's my favorite, absolute favorite thing to see in a seed, especially if it's underneath the Gleeok. That's like my number one. You got to go through a Goma and then go kill a Gleeok.
Yeah, there you go. But like in this case, given that Opno doesn't have wood arrows, how cruel would that be if?
That would feel bad.
Oh my god, that'd just be the worst. Oh, he didn't do all of this area either. Because he hadn't. Yeah, that's right. Because he had no. You know, he had the key by then. He went back and got the any key before he came up here.
I don't think he did.
Okay, maybe he didn't.
No, maybe you're right.
I know Caffy didn't.
No, Caffy definitely did not. He went and got mags, and no, I don't think he did. I think he went and got mags and the any key, and who knows?
I don't know. I'm sure he's glad that 8 blue wizard room is completely not required.
Yeah.
This was a dungeon where like this for all the world looked like an easy enemy set, and then all of a sudden there's blue wizard ropes.
Right. And we got silvers in the last room. We've almost 100% of this seed on Opno's side.
Yeah.
And we got about half. So when he took out all the overworld he missed.
Yeah, and he's played well, but it's not going to feel good when his opponent he almost triples his opponent in terms of time.
Yeah.
All right, now all we gotta do is go to level 9. He's got the path to Ganon. He's got the path to Zelda. Doesn't actually need those bombs that he doesn't have any of. So. With Red Ring and Magic Sword, probably doesn't even. Yeah, I mean, you could take a refill, but like should be fine. And we got to see the map.
Yeah, we just didn't see Recorder Lake. That was it.
I think we didn't see the map to 8. Neither one of them got the map to 8, so we missed that. But I think we saw all the other maps. Yep, and just showing off how quickly you can kill Ganon with a magic sword. Just needs to kill some red whiz ropes here, which are really easy with a magic sword, and he'll be on his path to Zelda. And even easier because we got a clock. And he's going to come from above and finish with an official race time of 1:23:04. GG's to OpnoPoint. Had a really great tournament. Just couldn't quite get it done this time.
Yeah, and played well, honestly, the seed. I know, take a look at it, and it feels bad seeing 123 versus 45 or whatever Caffy did, but it's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yep.
Opno played really well. There's nothing to be Nothing to be disappointed by. That's just
Nope.
randomizer gonna be randomizer.
I mean, it happens to all of us. And we are joined by OpnoPoint. We'll just say GG's on a great tournament. Things just didn't go your way this time. Missing the ladder early. And that was it. Like,
Hard
everything-
last location, that ladder.
yeah, everything
Yeah.
was ladder blocked. It just, you had to have that early.
I kept finding not a useless item. Everywhere
Yeah.
I dug was just useless item after useless item.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cappy had the ladder at 15 minutes, and so I mean that's just like you played really well, but there's just no one's gonna be able to match that when
Right.
you just miss the and it was so easy too, right? Like as soon as you go into 5 and you see it's like 2 rooms in, and
Yep.
you know you got to know right away, like well, there we go.
Once I found 2 ladder block, 4 ladder block. I found 4 ladder block and 2 ladder block. Dug 7, found the book, and dug 8, found the raft and the magic boomerang.
Yep.
Raft was useless.
And they couldn't get the.
Then dug
the
6
charge-
for the recorder, the red candle.
Yeah, funny. That was actually Caffey's candle. Was the red candle because he did the northeast early, got the red candle, got the ladder, and was off to the races.
Couldn't get a bomb drop to save my life early on.
No, neither one of you were getting bomb drops early. It was pretty awful.
Yeah, kept dying. The Lionel's the river.
Hmm.
I think I reset like 4 times out of a death. One time, one of those resets, I lost 4 bombs to it. Probably should not have reset it there.
Mm. Yep. But yeah, I mean, instead of dwelling on this one, let's just talk about your tournament and your TTP history. Like you've between the last this tournament and the last one, you've done really, really well. Second place in the last one, and you'll be essentially tied for third in this one. So, some really good performances out of you, OpnoPoint.
Yeah, because I'm not really sad to be done with the tournament. Because I would say I can take a break, but there's the Royal Ultima coming up, so. I can
Yeah,
beat
but
Caffy
that's
in
a
there,
little
that would be
different.
good.
You know, that's like asyncs. You know, you're not. You know, it's a different ball game. You know, it's its own thing. But yeah, imagine you're doing that. I think you're in the top whatever it is. Like
I'm
automatically,
number
you have to qualify.
I'm the #1 seed in the Royal
Well,
Ultima.
there you go. Because yeah, you always do well in the ones that I run, so that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Maybe I could beat Caffy in the Royal Ultima. That would be fun.
Oh, well, you beat him in the last BR,
Yeah.
so yeah, could happen.
Yeah, just fortunate that ended on a lopsided race.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. You had 2 good races in the first 2, and then this one just got away from you. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll see you out again in next tournament, whenever that is. And
Probably gonna be SD Live.
Yep. So, any final thoughts on this tournament, on anything, this seed or whatever?
Surprised it didn't end on the Max Rush. I played exactly. But the funny part is like I ended up playing as many Max Rush seeds in this tournament, and I played the 2025 tournament seeds.
That is funny.
Played 6 seeds of those flags in both.
Mhm.
5 weeks of Swiss and the knocked out in the first round. Then I played 6 times Max Rush. 11 races.
It's a lot of Mags Rush. Well, you'll never have to play it again. So.
Really hoping to get Excavator in this one. It's the only one I haven't played. Well, I guess except Swordless Plus, but that's the one I always veto because that flag set is cursed for me.
Fair enough.
Every time I play it, I've always end up screwing up something.
Yeah. All right. But
Well,
yeah.
GG's, Opno. Really a nice race, and like Tracy said, great tournament. It was fun to see. So,
Thank
good
you
luck
for
in your next tournament.
Thank you for the commentary and tracking, and everybody that involved in some ways. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Opno. Yeah, nothing on the schedule because our finalists have to get that schedule in probably sometime next week. So keep an eye out on your speed gaming schedules, see when those will happen. In the meantime, just like to thank everybody. We thank our runners for putting on a great show. If you aren't already following them, follow the links in chat that our wonderful tracker Neon, our tracker extraordinaire, also set us up earlier today. Tracker's always our MVPs. Thank you very much to him. And Homer J Smash, so glad to get to do some more commentary with you. Hopefully we get to do some more. It was a lot of fun.
Always a pleasure.
All right, but yeah, that's going to do it for us. Have a good rest of your evening, everyone.